Do you feel that now more than ever, something like WRSU has become more important for people on campus, perhaps looking for something more interesting to listen to or to just be in the know of what's happening?
Yeah, I would say that WRSU can be very important for a time like this, especially with a bunch of people. Obviously, it's not necessarily on campus for the first time, but definitely a lot of people who haven't really spent a whole lot of time on campus or at Rutgers. Like personally, when I came to Rutgers in 2019, that was the first that I had been in New Jersey. I did not live here before then, so a lot of what I learned about Rutgers was through people I knew at WRSU, which I joined soon after I came here. I do think that Rutgers could support some of these kind of art and broadcasting things more. I do think that a lot of these groups should be more supported along those lines. Obviously, I've had some interaction with some of these groups, either through WRSU or through other things that I do here on campus. I do think that there can be more support devoted to some of those things, and I understand a lot of discontent that a lot of groups have in terms of that. And seeing what WRSU is able to accomplish with even fairly basic support definitely shows me what a lot of these other clubs might be capable of if they were able to do a little bit more with what they had. I think that's one of the real joys of WRSU is that I was never really expecting to get into anything like this, and I was able to join. I was able to just kind of work at a lot of it. I got better at speaking on air. I got better at broadcasting games. I got better at writing stories for stuff like entertainment and news. I know a lot more about music now, even though I still don't know a whole lot about college rock. Just kind of kept going down that road until I ended up where I am now. And I probably won't continue doing a lot of broadcasting stuff after I graduate, but I think that's a lot of kind of the joy of doing something like this as a student, is being able to go through a process like that and still be able to do a bunch of cool stuff. Like I was able to fly out to Northern California for the National Women's Soccer semifinals. I was able to fly down to Jacksonville for Rutgers participating in the Gator Bowl. A bunch of like really cool things that I probably would not have been able to do if I was not in WRSU, and I probably will not be able to do, at least not as an employee or someone being paid to do it, ever again.
If you want to join and be a part of the WRSU family, you can go to radio.rutgers.edu, where you can find out about any orientation or involvement fairs they'll be a part of. Or you can contact their training and recruitment director for more information, or follow them on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram to find out anything else. No experience necessary or required in order to join WRSU.